now that we've came all the way west, it's time to head east. All right, let's go.
Back down like my mule, roads clear, tank full, kick back with my feet up. I twist back and I speed up. Left lane, pipes full, move fast when it's got more. Clear skies. Thank you, Lord, I'm gliding. Perfect day for riding. 500 in front of me and I'm right here where I wanna be. It's a beautiful day and I thank God for it all. I'm traveling tall.
Okay guys, we're leaving Seattle right now. We just entered Highway 90. Oh, look at the water. Check that out. Guys, look at the mountain way over there. I know you can't see with the GoPro, but it looks like clouds is way above the clouds, way over there. We have no turn. I wonder what that is. I wonder what they call that. If that's Seattle back there, you think that's Seattle over there too? We have no turns for 587 miles. Straight, right there. And then we really don't turn. I think it just merges over. But we're gonna be rolling. I don't know if we're gonna get that whole 587 today. Be nice if we could. Once we get out of the city a little bit more, I'm gonna put it in the fast lane and hold it there for a while. But right now, we're good. We got to go through Spokane, Washington, so that is the I think that is right before, that is like on the border of Montana. I think so. All right, start making our way through this traffic, find us a clearing and stay in it. So we're on the mountains to the Sound Greenway right now, leaving Seattle. I would say we're probably about 60, 70 miles outside of Seattle. And it is beautiful. It is a beautiful landscape right here. Look how that looks. This is really nice. Really, really nice. I like how it changed from a big city to this quickly, you know? Looks like we're almost at, I saw something that says East Summit 1 mile, like a road. Usually if they name the road Summit, we're at the summit of the mountain. We're about to start descending, going down. It got a little cool, not cold. I could just feel a little bit of cool air. But I'm not complaining about that. I'll welcome that. You know, there was times yesterday it was kind of hot. Even 130 miles outside of Seattle, and it just changed. The landscape changed. It looks like, well, it's the high desert. That's where we are. But look at that view back there. It's beautiful. Check that out. Who would have thought? Right outside of Seattle, not too far away from Seattle. It's Idaho. We made it. We finally made it. All the way through the state of Washington. And we've never, ever been to this state before. Now we're in Idaho. Another state for the old road glide. All right, we're gonna keep on pushing. Let's see, you got 177 miles to Missoula. Not gonna make it all the way there tonight. But I tell you what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to get this 77. Met this guy at the gas station here, and he is doing a 1,000 mile saddle sore. Who you say you're doing it for?
I'm doing it for Mile Monsters Inc. It's called the Monster 100.
And you're how many miles into it now?
I'm about 400 miles in.
Guys, you see he's riding this good-looking street ride right here. All right, Kevin, you have to check out the channel to see yourself on there, man.
Cool, I will, definitely.
All right.
Thank you.
Be safe.
You too.
Montana. We made it. Had to pull over on the side of the road, let Tanya take a picture. But we made it, and it is beautiful. That last section of Idaho, that was beautiful. And look at Montana. But it is a beautiful day today, and I thank God for this journey that we've made it to Montana. It's been a good trip, and everything has exceeded my expectation as far as all these places. Some of the places that I didn't think there would be much there was a whole lot there, and it was absolutely amazing. Amazing. I really enjoyed going through the Redwood National Forest and seeing those redwoods. That was a huge surprise to me, because I thought I would have to get off into the woods and go through, you know, through the national park. But just driving through up the 101, the northern coast of California, headed into Oregon, was a beautiful ride. And now we're in Montana, and there's trees everywhere. This is green. Now, I live in Tennessee where there's trees everywhere, but for every one tree in Tennessee, it looks like there might be 5 trees in Montana. Beautiful. So, we've been on the road probably about 30 minutes or so this morning, and we are on our way. We got an earlier start. Not as early as I wanted to be, but earlier. It's like 8, it was like 8:15 when we left, or 8, I don't know, somewhere around that time. And we're gonna run pretty much all the way through, stopping maybe some part in Montana, spending the night. That's the plan. Kind of look around and see some stuff. The trip is not over. Even though we're headed home, we purposely planned it this way, that we would be stopping by some scenic places where we can leave early in the morning and enjoy some of the places that we're going to be going to. And Montana, we couldn't decide if we wanted to go to Montana first or last. And I figured if we would have went up and came into Montana first and then came out California way, we never wanted to come out the bottom side of California, because right now it's extremely hot in the southern part of the country. So now we're able to come out at the top of the country, and from what I saw on the Weather Channel today, not only are we avoiding the heat on the lower side of the country, we're also avoiding the storms in the Midwest. We're skimming right over the top of them and going to drop down into Tennessee from Indiana to Kentucky. It's kind of like straight and then a drop down. We'll be going through Sturgis, South Dakota, and this way we're avoiding Missouri, which we've been through Missouri. We still have to go through Illinois, and we're going to go through Iowa. But Iowa and Illinois is a place where you have a lot of storms, but I haven't seen any storms on the forecast for those places. It's my first time, our first time being in Montana, and I can't believe that we rode a Harley-Davidson all the way around and now into Montana. Thank God.